Okay? It's your boy, Josh!
And my name is Howard Malk. This is Cardigans.
The show about life by two guys who like living.
So, it's been a while.
It has been. Although not for them.
It's been like a week.
7
whole days.
Gosh, they've been agonizing.
I would hate to have to wait a whole week for a piece of media that I get for free.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe it.
We've gotten so many emails. I forgot my videos at gmail.com.
We've gotten so many.
It's so many Facebook messages at Cardigans the podcast or facebook.com/Cardigans podcast.
So many that they've just decided to ignore them all. So,
yeah. Sorry.
But maybe if you'd like to start sending them now, maybe
we'll read them now if you start sending them now.
But if you just sent those in those time period, we got so many we missed them.
Yeah, but we just emptied our mailbox and we're ready for new emails.
Absolutely, plenty of room.
So let's talk about this. Earlier today, we were playing Monopoly.
Yes, but not just any Monopoly.
It was Monopoly Ultimate Banking, they call it, and it comes with. I don't know if you ever played Monopoly Electronic Banking, but that game makes a lot of sense. There's a little electronic thing that just keeps track of money, and there's these credit cards that people have instead of having just like cash. They have these credit cards with these little bumps, and you put it in the banking machine, and it can tell like where the bumps are and tell you how much money's on that player's card.
Wow, the future.
And then all the property cards are still paper. All that is, it makes sense. There's a bunch of buttons. You could say how much money to charge them or how much money not to charge them.
Yeah.
Makes sense. But then they got this game called Ultimate Banking, where, not to be confused with electronic banking. Ultimate
Banking.
Because it's the last time you'll ever want to play Monopoly.
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
It's this instead of having a banking unit that like has nubs, it's this banking thing with IR sensors, and all the cards have these black and white strips on them.
Everything gets scanned by IR.
Yeah, everything gets scanned by the IR sensors, the infrared, and you would think that would be like okay, but like it's really pointless because it just makes things harder. Because if you want to buy a property, you need to scan the property and then scan the card instead of just putting your card in and just saying like reduce this much money. And then when it comes to
there's some stuff that you just don't
there's
know
a lot
how
of stuff
do.
like
the metro stations.
Yeah, there's metro stations that you charge $100 for, but there's no way to just take $100 off of your card, and there's no metro station card to scan. So it's really quite impossible to play.
Maybe there is a way, but we don't know.
Yes, and there's no instructions. There's no instruction book, and then I looked it up online. And there were no instructions online either.
Yeah, there was just some, 9-year-old kid.
Yeah, the 9-year-old child who made a YouTube video saying, this is how we play Monopoly Ultimate Banking, and it was filmed entirely in portrait mode. And it was just
9 minutes long.
It was 9 minutes long, and I watched it on 2x speed. And he'd say, when you want to buy a house, you do this. And then he, did it really quickly. And I'm
well, it's because you're playing it on 2x speed.
I had to slow it down. I put it back to 1.5 times speed. I still couldn't make out what he was doing, so I gave up and just kind of went along and figured it out.
We just played. We made some rules up, but
yeah, we made some rules up, and also some rules were enforced by the electronic thing that we wouldn't have normally done.
Yeah.
But the thing I really didn't like is that instead of having houses, each property just had these random property values that went up and down, like they fluctuated. And I really don't like the lack of control that you have. And it's supposed to be like, yeah, get it? It's like, the normal housing market fluctuates. But it would be like, in the time of 5 minutes, a house's rent will go from $80 to $1,060. And then, there's one card that you could scan, and it sends it all the way back to $80.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Because, a dog poops on the lawn. That's what they say. And I really think that's lazy writing on behalf of Mr. Monopoly.
Yeah. He could do better, I think.
Uh-huh. And, I like building houses on properties because it shows you invest in the Monopoly and you get to build more houses. But this game didn't have houses.
Yeah.
So really you couldn't actually improve your house and make the rent go up without landing on it. That's the only way to invest in your property.
There were houses, but I don't know how the housing system works.
Yeah, there were houses.
There were little houses that came in the box, but I don't understand.
I think the houses, there weren't many of them, and there's no hotels. And I think the reason for that is that the houses only existed to show if something was owned or not. Which I think is stupid because obviously if you land on it, somebody's going to say that's mine.
That's mine.
So, and they weren't different colored houses, so it wasn't like they matched with the pieces or anything.
I feel like they tried to dumb down Monopoly too much.
And instead of having metal pieces, the pieces were made of plastic. And then Josh lost. That's really the end of the story.
That was
Really
That's the real
badly.
reason.
The whole game, Josh didn't have more than 3 properties.
I only crossed go twice. I got sent to jail twice.
Yeah, he was the only one to ever get sent to jail.
And I spent so many rolls trying to get out of jail.
Oh, that was another thing. When you're in jail and you roll doubles, you don't roll doubles 3 times in a row. That means you're supposed to pay to get out of jail. Like you have to pay bail. But there's no way to do that with this version.
Also, like, I was the only one who got cards that meant bad things for you.
Yeah,
those
they're
Monopoly cards.
Instead of having chance and community chest, there were only Monopoly cards.
They're only Monopoly cards.
And there's only 1 stack, and some of them were good, but most of them were bad. I didn't get any.
No, most of them were good. I got the only bad ones.
I didn't get any
You didn't
cards.
get any? Well, Ben got all good ones.
Yeah, we were playing with this guy named Ben, and he got a lot of cards that were good, but he didn't use them. It's very easy to convince Ben not to use them. You just say, I don't know, maybe I'd want to save those.
Yeah.
And then he'd say,
use
okay.
that now? Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah, he got very close to taking one of my properties values from like 4 to 1, and I just wait until I get to 5, and then he forgot.
Yeah.
So that was really my morning.
And I didn't land on anything good.
No, yeah, Josh didn't land on
It's
anything. Good.
terrible. I
I feel like I'm really controlling the conversation here, and I apologize for that.
Well, that's okay. Sometimes people gotta, take the lead. You took initiative, Howard. You had a story to tell, and you told it, and I appreciate that.
Do you have any idea?
No.
Yeah, that's
About
why I'm
anything.
the one leading the conversation.
Yeah, that's. I just respond to what people say. I don't have any original ideas. There are so many Funko Pop vinyl things in this room.
Yeah, you should see my room. I have more.
You have more? Well, I didn't realize there was a competition.
I need to build a whole new shelving unit just to hold my Funko Pop vinyl figurines. I'm kind of...
It's amazing that
I feel
Howard has
ashamed.
more because we're currently filming in the Funko Pop warehouse.
Yeah, they've got nothing on me.
Yeah, Howard's just got...
Thank you to Freddy Funko, by the way. You hear they're making cereal. I'm not kidding. They're making cereal, and they're called Funkos.
Funko? Really?
Uh-huh.
You could have called them Funko Pops because that
would be
that
good
sounds
too.
like a good cereal.
But they're just called
Funkos
Funkos.
just sounds kind of nasty. I mean, I guess that works.
They're like
too.
Cheerios.
Okay.
Unlike...
I was
Okay,
thinking
so
about
they have
corn
like...
Pops.
And with them, they come with a Pop vinyl figure inside of the box of cereal. Like, that's the cereal toy. But instead of being, you get, like, the Funkos and it has a random toy, it tells you on the box which one comes inside.
Or it's that way you don't get, like, the wrong, one you don't want, I guess.
I guess. And their excuse is that, like, people like collecting so much that the
Yeah.
cereal box is going to become a collector's item. So if people want to buy 2 of them, they should buy one to eat and get the Funko Pop inside, and then 1 box just to display.
I'm not buying a cereal box to display.
And if they want to get like the Cuphead,
What's
if they want to get the Cuphead figure, they should have the Cuphead cereal box with it. So
why am I gonna? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna buy 2 boxes of cereal so I can get
one to eat
toy.
and 1 to show. And so they got Cuphead, they got Jason Voorhees, they got Freddy Krueger, they got Freddy Funko himself. They have Mega Man. And the thing is, though...
Is the cereal going to be any good?
I don't think so. But it's colored cereal, which is kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
And so Freddy Funko's is red, I'm pretty sure. Jason Voorhees is red. Freddy Krueger's is red. Cuphead's is red. And then Mega Man's is blue. Oh, and there's one more. There's Gollum from Lord of the Rings, and his is green.
That makes sense.
So I understand, like, having different colors for Mega Man.
But why are they all
why
red?
everyone else red, yeah. I guess they had a lot of red dye, but it's just kind of like the color was like an afterthought. Why make them red at all? Why not just have them, like, brown, like
Why make
Cheerios?
cereal?
And so that should go on sale this month. And their different stores have different exclusives. So, like, I think Hot Topic's carrying the Mugman one.
Probably this month, unless we don't post this for another...
I don't know if we did. We probably said the date. 'Cause we usually say the date in our episodes. But the last episode that came out,
I don't
we
think... No, I watched it. I don't think we did, but we did, like, talk about, like, oh, did you see this movie that just came out, Black Panther?
Yeah, and I was like dressed in like winter stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we filmed that in
And we were like, oh, is there a
February.
snow day tomorrow?
And today is
Which you might be very confused, seeing as
we published it on July 3rd or something like that. Today is July 5th. Yesterday was Planet Earth's birthday.
I think you're wrong. I think it's America's birthday.
Yeah.
Planet
Same
Earth.
thing. Yeah, Planet Earth's birthday. Yesterday.
America is my world. Hashtag patriotism. Yeah, we are all about hashtags now on Cardigans. If you like to say hashtag Cardigans, hashtag patriotism. Hashtag cardigan patriotism.
If you see anyone using the hashtag patriotism and it has nothing to do with the current White House, that's
about us. Yeah.
That's actually that's us.
It's about you tweeting about cardigans.
Also, hashtag fireworks. Hashtag July 4th. That's all us.
That's us. That's true. Hashtag.
That I came up with when I was like in 5th grade. I think
hashtag feminism.
But at the time, it was just a pound key.
I invented feminism. Hashtag feminism.
So you know how like when you order pizza or like they don't really do it anymore, but like 1-800-LUNA, like or like 1-800 Pizza John's or something like that. So I actually invented. I'd call 1-800 and then I'd say the pound button and then I'd type out
pound.
You know, like the hashtag symbol.
Yeah.
It's the pound key.
Yeah.
And then I'd say pound hashtag.
Oh, you said it.
And then it'd usually just go to like the B because it's not a number that anyone has.
But you could be the first. Just send an email to gmail.com.
We're going into the cell phone business
now.
Sweepstakes.
You could win the phone number. Hashtag.
Did you know if you call someone and you press the hashtag, it goes straight to voicemail?
Really?
I don't know.
You just
It's either the hashtag or the pound. I think it's the star. I think it's the star.
It's either the hashtag or the pound key. One of the two.
I'm pretty sure it's star. I don't know if it works on cell phones.
That's perfect for like, I called. They went to voicemail. That when you really don't want to talk to someone.
Oh yeah.
Like, give me a call later. You're like, I called. It went straight to voicemail. You okay?
I'm looking at my microphone. Sorry, it looks broken.
Oh no.
I think it's not though. But I just never noticed how it looks like this. You seen what I'm seeing? Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. It looks like.
Yeah, let's get this. Look at that.
God, look at that.
It's beyond. Words cannot describe what we're looking at.
Strange.
Are you seeing that?
I am. I'm seeing that.
Can you describe that for the viewers, the listeners at home? I don't think I can.
I don't think I can. I don't think it's possible. I think it's so. Look at the audio. Look how loud it got.
Yeah, we're gonna.
No, we won't. We won't. We're not gonna fix the audio levels.
Yeah, we'll fix it, but I know we're not gonna.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
This episode is a lot later. It's in July. We're talking about July.
That's like 20 minutes ago. That we were just saying. Oh yeah, the phone numbers.
Phone numbers.
I used to think it used to be when you get a new phone, you had to get a new phone number.
Yeah, I know, but now they just carry that over. That's so good.
But recently,
now I can no longer say new phone, who dis? Yeah, actually, now I can, and it's funny because it's like
people know you're just joshing them. You're just goofing them. Recently,
just howarding them.
Recently, I was someone posted on social media. I just got a new phone. Add me. And I just thought that was the most ridiculous thing ever. You're just giving your cell phone number out to everyone following you. Like, I have people following me who I don't want to have my phone number.
I follow, and this is true, two people. One of them is a Mexican soccer coach, and the other one is his wife, who's a beauty salon beautician, and they just have their like a beautician.
What was the first thing you said?
Salon beautician.
Okay, sorry, I misheard you. I thought you said something else.
Fun fact, they just had their second child, so congratulations to them.
Do you know them?
No! That's my point. So that's why I would not be just giving out my phone number willy-nilly.
Yeah,
willy-nilly's a fun phrase.
So it was very confusing to see that someone actually got a new phone number, and it was even more confusing to see that someone was posting it on social media.
But did you take it?
You know what? We're going to have to do that Funko stuff on the food reviews. I just realized.
Oh, yeah.
If we talk about it, now we have to do it.
We have to. That's how it works.
Did I take what? I'm sorry. What did you say? I was,
did you take the number? Did you take your
No,
number?
I didn't. I forgot to take the number. Because I didn't feel comfortable. I was like, what if they don't want me to have their number?
Well,
like, what
if they didn't, they shouldn't have posted it.
What if they were posting it for everyone, but really
you.
they meant like their specific friends, and I was like someone who they kind of knew?
No, I think it was a way of getting to you, reaching out to you. Howard.
Me specifically?
I think they really wanted you specifically. They were hoping you'd notice and take the number. Because like Howard's a smart guy, he would notice that that's kind of like out of the ordinary. And like she didn't actually get a new number. It's just
her number. That's funny.
Yeah, thanks.
Someone
said this is a comedy podcast.
Hashtag comedy. Hashtag haha. Hashtag giggle fest.
If you ever see a joke, that's actually
Us.
Us. We invented it.
Well,
we invented all the jokes, at least.
Speaking of jokes, it's
About that time.
it's about that time.
I don't know this song.
Yeah, we got a song. I'm the only one who knows it, but I know it really well. And I've played it for Josh. We've heard it the same number of times.
No, we haven't.
I just have an incredible retention.
Twice as many times.
It's a very famous song. It has over 2 billion views on on YouTube. 2 million.
If you see hashtag songs, that's us.
We're actually the music page on Facebook. That's on YouTube. That's us. So this song, you'll probably heard of it before because really everyone has except for Josh. It's called Twin Size Mattress.
That's funny. I have a twin size mattress. Is that crazy?
And it's by this band called the Front Bottoms. What do you want to have a front bottom? You can sit both ways.
I have a front bottom and a twin size mattress.
What's your front bottom?
No, it's just a joke, Howard.
Oh, I don't have a front bottom.
I think
that's kind of weird. I wouldn't really want one. I guess I could sit backward in chairs better.
But then, I don't know. Where's your front anymore?
Well, maybe your front's on the back.
I guess so.
Your back's on the front.
My bottom front?
Yeah, it's like, you ever seen Meet the Robinsons? Where it's like,
back.
my clothes aren't on backwards, my head is.
All the time. That happens to me so often.
Okay, so
all right.
It's starting to not be that time anymore. So this is called Twin Size Mattress by the Front Bottoms. Check them out on www.youtube.com.
I forgot my videos.
I think my URL is I forgot my vids.
I forgot my vids.
I got a special one. All right. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay. This is for the lions living in the wiry, broke down frames of my friends' bodies. When the floodwater comes, it ain't gonna be clear, it's gonna look like mud. But I will help you swim, I will help you swim, I'm gonna help you swim. This is for the snakes and the people they bite, for the friends I've made, for the sleepless nights, for the warning signs I've completely ignored. There's an amount to take, reasons to take more. It's no big surprise you turned out this way when the clouds glare their eyes and prayed you'd change. They cut your hair and sent you away. You stopped by my house the night you escaped. With tears in my eyes, I begged you to stay. You said, hey man, I love you, but I will help you swim. I'm gonna help you swim. I'm sure we could find something for you to do on stage. Maybe shake a tambourine, or when I sing, you sing harmony. I will help you swim. Swim. I will help you swim. Swim. I'm gonna help you swim. This is for the lake that me and my friends swim in, naked and dumb on a drunken night. And it should have felt good, but I hear the Jaws theme song on repeat in the back of my mind. Make sure you kiss your knuckles before you punch me in the face. There are lessons to be learned, consequences for all the stupid things I say. And it's no big surprise you turned out this way. The spark in your eyes, the look on your face. I will help you swim. I'm gonna make sure we can find something for you to do on stage. Maybe shake a tambourine, or when I sing, you sing harmony. I will help you swim. Swim. I will help you swim. Swim. I'm gonna help you swim. I'm gonna help you swim. I want to contribute to the chaos.
Thank you. That's
That was Twin Size Mattress by the Front Bottoms.
More or less.
We haven't really done a funny change to a song since the pilot, so this is kind of a callback 11 episodes later.
Yeah.
Or 10 episodes, really, I suppose. It's the
guess.
11th episode. We didn't really do anything. We had a decade of podcasts, and we didn't really mention anything last time.
Yeah, I was thinking about that when we posted. I was like, well, we never... But, I mean, this is the 10th episode that they've seen.
That's true. That's true. We do have one missing. Lost.
Will we find it one day? I don't know.
It's really not a very good episode.
No, it was. It was good. Remember?
Yeah, but then we remade it almost shot for shot, and that's episode 3.
Yeah, I know. I took the best parts from episode 2
yeah,
and made them episode 3. There were some good things in episode 2 that
what a mess.
Just didn't feel as good the second time because we just done the jokes before.
Yeah, there's no spontaneity.
Yeah.
You know, when we published this past year's, the second annual non-denominational holiday special,
That was good.
I said it blew the last year's one out of the water, but really I like last year's too. I had the year before last, I guess now.
Oh wow, I guess yeah, but I like the non-denominational holiday specials. I like Cardigans. This is
we haven't done this in a while. It's really it's a really fun thing to do.
It feels good to do. It's crazy how the time flies by. Like 20 minutes already.
I know.
It's crazy.
I mean, you know what time of day it is? It's 10:17 in the morning.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
In Malaysia. Shout out to all the people I know in Malaysia.
Especially the nice ones.
All right, that's enough. It's actually 10:17 in the PM.
In the PM, heyo.
Oh yeah, now's probably a good time to introduce our guest on the show. We have George Gigino. You know George Gigino? Say hi, George. He's very shy.
Come on, George. It's not gonna work. We're not filming this one. You gotta say hi.
No, no one can see you. They don't know you're there.
George. Come on. Oh my God, he's dead. Howard. He's not breathing. Howard.
No, I'm just kidding.
Call hashtag.
George is taking a nap.
It's okay. He's just sleeping.
Hey, the first 100 callers. Hashtag.
Can we get that phone number?
No, you can't start a phone number with the hashtag symbol. With the pound symbol. Jeez, I hate the word hashtag. No offense.
Hashtag pound.
I have a joke, but I don't think it'll go over well.
Hashtag.
I've had a cough since the music.
Yeah. You should have done that in the middle of the song.
I was really trying hard not to.
Don't touch that cup.
Yeah, it looks disgusting.
Howard just touched a cup. Why is it here?
I don't know. It's not my house.
Yeah, it's not my...
Funko, what's with the cup?
Funko.
Anything notable in you? I've talked a lot, and I want you to speak. I don't want. This isn't the Howard show. This is
it's the
Cardigans show.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just here to provide witty commentary as opposed to regale you all with interesting stories. I just had a real nice 4th of July celebration, celebrating the birth of the world, as Howard said. I saw some crazy fireworks in Vienna, Austria. That is.
You went all the way?
Yeah, all the way. Just for fireworks.
They show how different countries celebrate the New Year, like January 1st. They never show different countries' firework displays for the 4th of July.
Yeah, what's up with that? That doesn't make any sense.
I love fireworks. I love seeing the fireworks on New Year's because I don't go out of the house. I watch TV.
That's true.
And I was really disappointed to not see. I want to know how Australia celebrates the 4th of July. I want to see their fireworks.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think all the time.
Do you ever worry that people don't pick up when you're being dry, and they think I worry about that all the time. I'm in the constant fear of looking stupid, but then I constantly put myself in situations where I
be stupid. Alright, for those of you that didn't get it, that was a joke because 4th of July, fun fact, celebrates American independence, and thus other countries wouldn't be celebrating it. Would have been really fun if you're like Britain. I wonder what kind of fireworks they set off.
That's true. What kind of fireworks do Britain set off?
I saw this thing where somebody's like, they're like, every 4th of July the Queen goes out and inspects the Navy to see if we're ready to take back the colonies.
I saw this Ken M post. It said something like that
Ken
too.
M?
You never heard of Ken M?
No.
He's very funny. He's an internet personality, but he's anonymous, and he goes. Ooh. And he'll comment stupid things and pretend to be a senile old man just to kind of mess with people.
Unless he is a senile old man.
Maybe he is.
That's really that would be wild. That'd be a turn.
Yeah, he said something really funny for the 4th of July. I can't quite remember though.
So you're gonna look it up on your phone. Meanwhile, I would continue. There are these crazy fireworks. There's this one kind of firework where they would have the firework and then it would explode into a ring formation, and then there would be mini fireworks that explode from that. And that was really cool. I enjoyed that. There was also one that exploded and then a huge trail fell down. You can't see, but I'm making little rain things with my hands. Imagine just take your hands, lift them up in the air, and then let them slowly fall and wiggle your fingers, and then that's the picture that I'm painting here with my fingers.
So here I found the post. It's a news story on Yahoo News, and it says, lesser known truths about the 4th of July, and it showed a picture of fireworks. And Ken M says, in England, we don't obsess over our minor victories with tacky, boorish displays. And someone responded with all due respect, freeing oneself from the most powerful military and economic power in the world could hardly be described as a minor victory. To which Ken M responds, your arrogant gloating threatens to undermine the shaky peace we've maintained since that damnable war. Pardon my language. To which someone responds, Ken M is a... and then they say a bad word. And then he says, I'll remind you that we still rule the high seas and could dispatch our fastest ships to the colonies within mere months.
Within mere months.
So he's pretty funny.
That's pretty funny.
Speaking of Reddit...
Funny.
Yeah, this is funny too, but it's because I look on Ken M on Reddit.
Yeah.
There's this subreddit I belong to called r/Thanos did nothing wrong,
It's true.
Which is a reference to the recent Marvel movie Avengers Infinity War.
now we're really dating the episode. We're talking about the most recent Marvel film.
Well, actually, the most recent Marvel film came out today, and it was Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. I haven't seen it.
Neither have I, because it came out today.
I could have seen it.
I could have, but I've been here.
That's true. You've been
in the studio, in the warehouse.
In the warehouse.
And so
maintain the.
In Infinity War, Thanos makes a questionable decision that a lot of people don't agree with. But
Yeah,
the subreddit is dedicated to saying he did nothing wrong.
This is hard to explain without spoiling the movie. Go ahead.
It's been out for everyone's seen it.
Don't spoil it.
All right.
I guess you can.
So
I don't care.
Thanos made a questionable decision, and the subreddit wants to make the same questionable decision, and it's a huge deal. And long story short, I might be banned from Reddit. Probably just the one. I might probably just be banned from the one.
Will you just ban me already?
The subreddit. Yeah. There's a big talks about banning a large amount of the users from the subreddit, and they're like saying, like, are we allowed to do this? Like, okay, everyone comment on this post so you know if you're like, we can put you in the server for like the random lottery of who we're gonna ban. And somebody comments, can you guys just ban me already? And that really resonated with me. So I made a post so I would be in the system, and the post was terrible. I don't even remember what it was. Oh yeah, it was something like, when you were in the subreddit since like it began, and now you don't want to get banned, but you also do because it'd be really funny. And then it was like the picture was Thanos, and he was saying goodbye, little one. No, he said, I already missed my destiny once. I can't miss it again. I'm sorry, little one. And it didn't really relate to the caption, but it kind of did. And it had a picture of Thanos, and I got 2 upvotes.
2 upvotes. Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
I wasn't really expecting any, and I felt really bad posting it, but I just wanted to make sure I was in the system for the Thanos thing.
You could have done something a little less like
Stupid.
Well,
you know,
you said it, not me.
Yeah, it is stupid. Someone's gonna find that post, and then my Reddit's gonna be DDoSed.
Oh my gosh, this is Howard Malk's Reddit. I'll expose you.
Hopefully I get banned so the post gets taken down.
Someone, please ban me. Please.
And now there's a big push to get
Josh Brolin,
the guy who
do
played
the ban.
Thanos, to push the button to ban everyone.
I think it's crazy that he was also in Deadpool.
Yeah, and they didn't reference each other, but Deadpool referenced Thanos.
Yeah.
And it's also hard to believe he's playing Venom in the new Venom movie. But it's Tom Hardy instead.
Do you know he's the Wasp in Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Yeah, but it's
I don't know, some Evelyn?
No, it's Lillian. No, it's like
Kellyanne
Evangeline.
Conway?
No, it's like Evangeline or
Oh my
something
God.
like that. I gotta look it
Kellyanne
up.
Conway is the Wasp in the new upcoming. Well, no longer upcoming because it's out now. If you'd like to buy tickets, go ahead and go to
Evangeline.
Facebook.com/.
Evangeline Lilly. That's her name.
Cardigans, the podcast.
You're gonna get us sued. Evangeline Lilly. That is who it is. And on that note,
Talking about dry humor, someone's gonna show up really confused at our page.
And be
Where
like,
can I buy the Ant-Man and the Wasp tickets?
all right, we have 30 seconds left. I'm gonna go on this tangent.
Okay.
AMC movies, right? I've talked. Oh, excuse me. I shouldn't have said that. the movie theater I go to. I've talked about them before.
Yeah.
They have this movie rewards program, and they just started a new one where for $20 a month you could see up to 3 movies a week for $20 a month. And it's something I really want to sign up for. However, on the thing, they have this like weird requirement. They say you need your photo ID and I have a photo ID, but then they have this other thing that I'm not eligible for, and it really, you know, grinds my gears.
It really grinds my gears.
The whole thing is just to make sure you have a photo ID. Like, it should be, do you have a photo ID? Yes or no. It shouldn't be like, do you have this? It's like, oh, jeez. You know, so really, you know, makes me mad. I really could benefit from that deal.
Yeah, you could.
And on that note, this has been Cardigans.
Well, that was it. That's a powerful note to end
Petition
on.
my movie theater, my unnamed movie theater. Tell them that they should let me get the AMC Stubs thing.
That was a pretty emotional ending. You know, and like John Oliver will do things and it'll be like, this is how you can act. You know, this is how you can act.
Yeah.
Petition Howard's movie theater.
This is like the 5th time we've called our audience to petition. You know how many times it's worked? Once. And it wasn't even us. Well, actually, it was us. The whole Szechuan sauce thing, that was entirely us.
That was us. You know,
they brought it back because of us.
They
stole our name.
They stole our podcast name. Oh my gosh.
So anyway, this is a half-hour episode. It's not an hour-long episode. So we're going to say, check us out. Facebook.com/Cardigans Podcast. Look us up, Cardigans the Podcast at Facebook. Check that out. YouTube, of course. Or anywhere. iTunes, Apple Podcasts, that is. Google Podcasts.
Anywhere you get your podcasts, really.
A Podcast Addict, that's what I use.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Podcast Addict, if you'd like to sponsor us, Howard uses you.
Check us out at, email us at iforgotmyvideos@gmail.com. We just cleared the inbox, so we're full. And, of course, check out the food reviews. We're going to have a new one coming out soon.
Yeah.
We have an old one that just came out.
It's good. Check that out.
Yeah, it's really good. We finally got to eat the Szechuan sauce.
That's all, I think.
Have a good...
That's all, folks.
Yeah. Love you guys.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
See ya.